right, welcome. Oh, hello, welcome back. It is Wednesday, March the 3rd. Wednesday, March the 3rd. We are officially in March. We are officially on the cusp, finally, of the spring season. How cool is that, huh? How cool is that? Actually wearing short sleeves for a change. Very nice, very nice. Hi, my name is Lee Chase. I'm the Adult Program Coordinator with Literacy Mid-South, a nonprofit organization in Memphis, Tennessee. We provide one-on-one tutoring for adults, so 18 and over, who need assistance with reading or are looking to learn or improve their English skills. So, if you or somebody you know needs those services, there's some information on the screen for how you can get in touch with us to get those services. And I will also share some information at the end of the lesson on how you can take advantage of that. So, yeah, please look out for that. If you are not in the Memphis area, please leave me a comment where you're watching from. I would love to know where you're watching from. If there's a subject you would like to see a lesson done on, something I haven't done yet, please let me know. I am here for you, so let me know how I can best serve you. And please remember to like and share these videos. Let's get these out to people as we can who need them. All right, so without further ado, let's jump on in for today's of literacy lunch with, Lee. Literacy Lunch with Lee. So Literacy Lunch with Lee is an English lesson. I am here every Monday and right here in Literacy Mid-South. We are broadcasting live right now, but if for some reason you miss the lesson, if you miss it or you come in late, all these videos are saved. They are all saved on the video section on our page. You see what you missed, watch them again. There's plenty of great opportunities for practice on these lessons with vocabulary. There's some conversation pieces depending on the subject. So lots of great practice for you if you're working on English, but also if you're working on reading. Even if you're working on reading, lots of great opportunity for practice there because you get to see the words written, you get to hear the pronunciation. So I think will be very beneficial for both. All right, so let's continue our lesson this week. We started Monday about homophones. 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 Homophones are words in English. They have the exact same pronunciation, but they mean completely different things. So there's a lot of them that can get very confusing when you're learning English because you're hearing words else completely are spelled. So let's go ahead and jump in and look at some. So first off, we have dear, dear. So dear, dear. That is the word dear, dear. So of course, deer, first we have deer. That is this spelling of deer. That is the animal. And then we have dear as when you write a letter. When you write a letter like this one, as you can see, let me get it close, as a letter to you see dear, Santa. Dear, it's a term of kindness or warmth, dear, when you spell it this way, D-E-A-R, dear. So yeah, you might start a letter that way. It can be used when you're talking to somebody that you like. You might call them a dear. That is the spelling for dear. All right, next one, find. So find. So find with this spelling, say that with me, find. You have the F. Find is when you are looking for something. You find something that you are looking for. Like say you lose something and you've been searching for it, then you find it. Then you find it. That is that kind of a find. A find. You lose something, then you find it. Then you find it. This kind of find, as you can see, looks a little worse. If means you have to pay money for doing something wrong. Like say you get a speeding ticket while you are, then you will get fined money that you have to pay. So find and find. So find as if you find something you're searching for, and then this kind of find is money that you have to pay. Usually it's a penalty for doing something wrong. You've done something wrong. So being fined is not a good thing. One is, if you find what you lost, that's good. If you're fined money, not so good. All right, next is flower and flower. So flower, flower. So say that with me. Flower, flower. So flour. So of course, flour, this is the white powder that you use to cook or bake with. A lot of things that you bake with are flour. You would need flour. It is a substance you use to cook with, flour. And then of course this spelling of flour, the difference being the U here for this flour, W for this flour. This flowers, of course, are these beautiful creations grow in the earth, always so colorful. Sometimes they smell wonderful. So there's your difference in spelling. So flower and flower. So the U for this one, W for this one, for that flower. All right, next up, grown and grown. So grown and grown. Yes, you are saying it the exact same way. The exact same way. So groan is a noise that you might make if you've gotten hurt. That's a groan. So that's a noise you make. Happy, you could be hurt, could be tired. And then grown is how tall you've gotten. You've grown up. You can see from the picture that this little girl has grown. She's gotten taller. So if you've grown, you've got. That could be people. That could also, of course, apply to a plant or a tree. You could say, wow, that tree I planted has really grown. It is really tall. So, yeah, so grown, unhappy noise. Grown, you've gotten bigger. So grown and grown. All right, next up, here and here. So here, here. So it's the same pronunciation again. Here, here with the H, the here. So you have here and here. So here, of course, as if you are listening, you hear something. Like right now, I am talking what I am saying to you, so you can hear me. And then here, as in the location, like you are here. Like right now, I am standing right here. This is the position where I am standing. I am here. You are at home. That is, I am here. I am here at work. I am here at home. Your reasoning for using this spelling of here. All right, so next we have heel and heel. So heel, which is this part of your foot back here, the very back of your foot. That heel, that is your heel. And then this type of heel is you've been injured. Your injury needs to heal. So a bandage so it can heal. So if you hurt, say you sprain or break something, and you have to get it wrapped up, or maybe even get a cast. The injury needs to heal. So heal means that you are getting better. It will get better. Back of the foot and heal. It is your injury getting better. It is your body part is getting better from being hurt. That is a heal. All right, next up. Hi. So hi as in hello when you greet somebody. Instead of saying hello, you can shorten it and just say hi. You can just say hi. So yes, that's another way of saying hello is hi. So you can see here Linus and Franklin from Peanuts, they are shaking hands. Say hi. You can shake hands, or you can just wave and say hi. I think right now, still in our COVID world where we're trying not to make physical contact, instead of shaking hands, we would probably just wave at each other and say hi. And then our other one means you are way up in the sky. You are high. As you can see here, oops, this guy is way up in the air. He is high. So high is when you are elevated, very far up. You are high. So that would be high. This would be low. So the ground is low. The sky is high. So you got high and low. So yes, so that is high. If you are way, way up, so it could be almost another way of saying tall. You know, it's tall, it's high. So way up there. So high as a greeting, or high as a place, way up high. All right, just a couple more for this week. All right, so we've got whole and whole. So whole, the W being silent, we pronounce it the same way, whole and whole. So whole here, of course, is there is a hole in this wood. There is a hole is, of course, just a round circle in the middle. So you see the hole there. That is a hole. That is a hole. And then in this case, whole is when you have all the pieces together. It is a whole. It is a whole. So you can see here, like a puzzle, you together. So that is the whole. That is the whole. Is having all of it together. It is the whole. If we were missing a piece, this is whole because we have all the pieces. So whole as a space or a round opening in the middle, and then whole as all the pieces together. All right, and last one for this week. And I. So I and I. So I as the way, oops, I as the way you identify yourself. So I would say, I am Lee. I am here. I am talking about myself in the first person. So I. So that is I. First person where you are talking about yourself. So I could say, I am lesson. I. So that is I. And then, of course, this spelling of I is your eye, this part of your body. This is your eye. So I and I. I and I. So I. All right, well, that is it for this week. Next week, we will probably do some more of these because I think these will hopefully be very, very helpful for you because there's so many of them. They do, they have the exact same pronunciation, but as you can see with the spelling, they can mean something completely different. So we will try to do more of these next week. All right, remember, if you're not in the Memphis area, please leave me a comment. Let me know where you are watching from, or if you have lesson ideas, if there's something you'd like me to do a lesson on, please leave me a comment. Let me know what that is. And please remember, like and share. Let's get this out to as many people as we can who may need these videos. I would love to be able to help as many people as we can with these. All right, and if you are struggling with reading, or if you're looking to learn or improve your English and you are in the Memphis area and over the age of 18, or you know somebody else who might need these services, you can get more information at our website at www.literacymidSouth.org, or you can call or text 901-327-6000, 901-327-6000 for information. All right, so that has been this week's episodes of Literacy Lunch with Lee. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the. See you on Monday.